Hey guys, what's up and welcome once again to my channel. It's Ali here with another video for you guys. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to the fam bam, and if you've been rocking with me since day one, then welcome on back. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has been hitting the subscribe button, who has been showing love on my most recent video. I truly do appreciate it, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it so far. I have a lot more in store for you. As you can see, your girl is back with some freshly washed hair that is actually already pretty dry, but I wanted to go ahead and just go in and do some chunky twists for the day and show you guys what products I'm using. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So jumping right in, I'm using my Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner by Shea Moisture, my Cantu Coconut Curling Cream, the Urban Hydration Avocado Oil and Argan Oil Curling Gel, excuse me. And so yeah, I'm applying that leave-in conditioner because essentially my hair was already damp, and I love how this product just seeps into the strands of my hair and pretty much just redampens my hair for me. Not only that, but it also adds some definition to my waves, which I essentially love. So I'm focusing that on my ends as well as on the hair shaft. And I'm just making sure to work this all throughout my hair because obviously your leave-in conditioner is your first step. It should be your first step. This is what essentially helps your styles last a lot longer and just keeps your hair moisturized. I find that once I use this leave-in conditioner, I don't really have to add too much product to my hair, which I Okay, so once I'm done applying that leave-in conditioner, I'm going in with my rat tail comb and I'm just creating the part that I want. So I went for a side part. I was feeling kind of sassy this day, so I just decided to go with the side part. And so I'm now gonna start parting off my hair into the sections that I want for my chunky twists. Yes, I know I have a bit of flakage there. My hair just tends to build up like crazy, and sometimes my seborrheic dermatitis can flare up a bit, so this just happened to be one of them days. But anywho, I'm going in with my Cantu Coconut Curling Cream, and I'm applying that all throughout that section and working it on top of that leave-in conditioner. Now with this cream, because it's so hydrating for my hair, I do like to use enough of it. And then right on top of that, I go in with the Urban Hydration Curling Gel, and it was a first for me, so I just really wanted to see how these two would work together and if they would give me some bomb definition, which is what I was looking for. And the product smells really good as well. I find that it's really light, so I knew that I wasn't going to leave my hair with that crunchy feeling. And so now I'm just starting that twist and twisting it as tight as I can for maximum definition. Now as you can see, some of that product is seeping through the twist. That's perfectly fine because towards the end I am going to be sitting under a dryer, so all of that is going to dry right up and soak right into my hair. And I'm just now applying my perm rod to make sure that my ends curl and then I have a nice secured section. So moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and repeat that same step to the next section. The only difference is I'm now going to be using my fingers because what I don't want are too many perfect parts in my hair. So I just started using my fingers in order to create more of a messy vibe. That way it's easier for me to fluff my hair out without having too many parts in my hair. So now going in with that Cantu Coconut Curling Cream, I'm applying it directly on top of that leave-in conditioner all throughout the section, making sure to smooth it on. And then right on top of that, I'm going in with the Urban Hydration Curling Gel and smoothing that on as well. And one thing I noticed is that this gel really helped my waves define quickly. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to work on a wash and go. And now I'm just going to go ahead and twist up that section. So once those sections are twisted up, this is pretty much how juicy my twists look. And now I'm just going to go ahead and repeat the same steps all throughout the rest of my hair. So your girl is done, and this is pretty much what I am left with. So I did a total of 5 twists, just like I had planned. They're pretty chunky and they're pretty hydrated. As you can see, there's a lot of shine, and I haven't even sat under the dryer yet. So this is already a really good sign. As you can see, they're just nice and full, and I'm loving how my twists look already. So now it's time for the fun part. I'm grabbing my Revlon hair dryer along with my soft bonnet dryer, and this was actually sent to me by the people over at African Pride, so shout outs to them. And I'm just making sure to tuck in all those twists securely underneath that soft bonnet dryer. Once they're all tucked in, I'm just going to go ahead and set my dryer to high and warm heat. That way I make sure that my hair is fully dry, but I'm also not frying my hair at the same time. And I'm just going to sit under here for 30 minutes. So while my twists were drying, the last bit was to dry my ends, because being that they were coated with the most product, they took a little longer to dry. So this is just what I did. And now it's time for the big reveal. So as you can see, there's a lot of shine in my hair, so I was super excited to take these down, and I hadn't even applied any oil to my hair yet, so I was excited. So going in with the natural all growth serum, I'm going to start removing those perm rods, and I was a little nervous that my ends would still be wet, but as you can see from my reaction right here, we got a nice curl going. So let's go ahead and take these down. Now once all those perm rods are out, I was then ready to start unraveling those twists. And yes, my ends are starting to tangle up a bit, so I am due for a trim, and I'm actually like itching for one already. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and unravel these twists. Do you guys see why I love a chunky twist? There is so much definition throughout all of those twists that it is ridiculous. I was really happy with just this first step right here. So I'm smoothing on that natural all club oil throughout the rest of my hair, with only the remainder that remained on my palms, and I'm just fluffing out those sections a bit with my finger. It had been a while since I had fluffed out my hair like this, I'm not gonna lie. So eventually I just went ahead and grabbed my pick, and once I grabbed my pick, I pretty much continued to fluff and go through those sections to make sure that I could get as much volume as I could. Do you see those twists? Like, do you see just those waves in there? Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, these twists lasted me a good 4 days. I was very happy. So I got really spontaneous with the style and decided to part off a smaller section in the front, and I think it was mostly because I wasn't feeling like how my edges were looking. So I went ahead and grabbed my favorite edge control by Design Essentials, and I'm applying a little bit. You can see I hardly applied much, just because when I have my hair freshly washed, I don't want to apply too much product so that it doesn't get dirty so quickly. And then I just did a mini twist along the front to tuck those edges and smooth them down a bit. And then to secure it in place, I just grabbed some mini bobby pins and tucked it underneath the rest of my hair. So once your girl was done, this is pretty much what she was left with. I was super excited with the turnout. Definitely love the definition, and I will be trying out these two products together religiously. Alright guys, so I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Essentially what it was to see how the Cantu coconut curling cream worked with the Urban Hydration avocado oil and argan oil coconut oil curl defining gel. This is actually a first for me. I ran into this one at TJ Maxx and I wanted to see how it would work out on my hair. The review is obviously good. I didn't get any flakage. I guess the most I would say was that obviously when you use a lot of product, it tends to just like clump together, but other than that I didn't get any flakage, which was great. So there's a lot of shine in my hair. There's also a lot of definition, which I really like, and being that I sat under the dryer, I think that also helped. But I'm curious to see how it would turn out with just full air drying time, because some bits are still a little damp, but I love that even though it's still damp, there's still a ton of definition in there. I think this is definitely a go for me. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used the Urban Hydration line and what are some of your favorite products from the line, and I will definitely check those out. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.